kitchen and I am going to attempt a cook with me doing a corn lasagna. I've got you balanced on a vase on top of the cooker, so you may well fall off and go behind the cooker, and if that's the case, no more YouTube for me. And I may go flying because I've got my big fat pug sat at my feet. He's bloody ginormous. I'm just going to show you him a second, hang on. Just going to take you to see him. This is my big fat pug Coco. Hello Coco. The floor is covered in fur because he does not stop molting. Cokes! And that's Luna. And Diesel's out the back digging holes somewhere. So I'm going to put you back up on the vase. I think that's where I had you. And I'm going to attempt, I'm going to have a cuppa first. It had gone cold, pardon me. So I'm just going to put a bit of oil in the pan. I've turned it on. And to start off with, I'm just going to do some corn mince in the frying pan. I've got two vegetarians in this house, Howard and my youngest daughter, and Chelsea, my eldest daughter, she eats quite a bit of meat. I only really eat chicken and fish, so I find it's easier to use corn. Chelsea can't tell the difference. It tastes really nice, and yeah, I don't see the point in doing meat if you're not really going to enjoy it. So I just need to wait for the cooker to heat up a bit. I say the cooker, the ring. I'm just going to brown off that corn mince. You can cook it in frozen, which I'm doing. The pan is really quite full of it, as you can see. So yeah, that's step one. And what I do, I make individual lasagnas for all of us. Well, not individual for all of us. I do them in these red dishes, and one of them cut in half is 2 people. So I've got 2 of them, obviously, because there's 4 of us. And yeah, it's a really quick and easy meal. Just gotta wait for these to soften up a bit before they start to brown. It's a really simple meal. My back is killing me, so excuse me while I stretch. I'm all about these days really quick and easy foods which don't require a lot of lifting, a lot of carrying. It's basically one pan, then I transfer it to those 2 ceramic dishes. There's no tins to open or anything like that. It's just really simple. I don't have to stand out here for ages chopping and peeling and everything, because I can't do it. I haven't got the dexterity in my hands, and it kills my back and it kills my legs. So yeah, quick and easy is the way for us now, unless the girls are here to help. And then we do manage to have a cooked from scratch meal, because they do like cooking. You still by my feet, Cokes? He's gone under the table. He's the cutest dog, but he is so fat and lazy. I don't know if all pugs are the same, but this one is completely fat and lazy. He's a bit like me. Not that I'm lazy, I just can't do much these days. I miss my old life. I really do miss my old life. I used to do things like lasagna from scratch. I wouldn't have used a jar of Domino sauce. I'd have made my own white sauce. I wouldn't have used passata. I'd have sieved tomatoes, and I'd have added my own garlic and herbs, and you know, I would have done it all. I don't know what that was. I would have done it all from scratch, and I would have been proud of myself at the end of it. I wouldn't really have given it much thought. But these days, I can't, and I hate it. I hate that my life has come down to this. I mean, fibromyalgia is bad enough, and then to have osteoarthritis on top, it's a blooming pea take, to be honest with you. And then Howard having MS as well. Now, we must have been terrible in a past life. We really must have been, because I just don't see how two people could be dealt such bad luck, you know. But we don't dwell on it. We just live our lives and get on with it as best we can, and we make the most of every second, because you never know what's around the corner, do you? God, this has taken a depressing turn, hasn't it? So this is browning off nicely. Sorry, Cokie Dokie. As you can see, what I'm going to do now is add a OXO cube, a veggie OXO cube. I would normally add garlic, but youngest daughter has developed an allergy to garlic. She's got severe peanut allergy, and she could go into anaphylaxis if she even comes near a peanut. If she goes into a room that's got peanuts in it, she could react. She has reacted before. She went to a party when she was a lot younger. I mean, I was with her. It was a kids' party, and there were little dishes of peanuts on the bar, and the adults were going into the bar to get drinks, helping themselves to a peanut while they were waiting, and then when they were coming back in, then all the kids were running round and dancing. So the adults, as you do with toddlers, as you're going past them, you sort of tap them on the head, don't you? Or is that a Welsh thing? I don't know. But somebody did that to Becca, and she went into anaphylaxis, ended up in hospital. That was really scary. Oh, it's stuck to the bottom of the pan. A bit more oil. Yeah, she went into anaphylaxis, and yeah, it was horrible. So she's had peanut allergy since she was about 4. It's severe. It's as severe as it can get. She has to carry an EpiPen with her. We know the signs and symptoms. We know what to look out for. There are certain foods she can definitely not eat, but we have to read the labels on every packet and everything we buy. And now it seems that she's allergic to garlic as well, because she had garlic the other day and her lips swelled up. Then her breathing, she sounded like a 60-a-day smoker. She was really wheezy, and she started feeling really unwell. Luckily, we nipped it in the bud. The scraping noise is me. It's all stuck to the bottom of the pan. I didn't put enough oil in. We nipped her in the bud pretty quickly by giving her 2 antihistamines. You're only supposed to give one, and if one don't work, you might to jab her with the EpiPen and take her to hospital. But we gave her 2 antihistamines, and it calmed itself right down, and she was fine after, thankfully. She missed her shift in work though. She couldn't go into work in that state. God knows what would have happened. So yeah, we do know how to treat her and how to deal with it, but it can be life-threatening. It's a horrible thing to have, and you hear about people all the time who have died from anaphylaxis. Yeah, so that's her. I'm giving you our life story here, aren't I? I'm just going to turn this down. So that's why I'm going all around the houses to tell you why I don't put garlic in anything anymore. That is why. So now I'm going to open some passata. I'm going to pour the passata onto the corn. I've got to stop a minute. It's killing my arm. Oh. Alongside the fibromyalgia, the osteoarthritis, sorry, I've also got tendonitis in this arm. And it kills. And it's the arm, it's my dominant arm. It's the arm I use for everything. And I've been told to rest it, not use it. But that's easier said than done, isn't it? And it blooming kills. And as I'm stirring this, I'm getting really bad pain in my arm. I'm falling apart, guys. little bit more of this in. So I'm just going to let that simmer away. That is the base of my lasagna. Just move all this out of the way. And then 2 of these red dishes ready. And I shall be back in a second. This is Diesel. He's our Jack Russell. Oh my God, now they're going nuts. You can shut up and all. You're the noisy one. Yes, you are. She's the quiet one. He's the noisy one. So, that's been simmering away. Whoa, Coco, shush. That's been simmering away for a little while. It's all done. So now I'm going to transfer some into each of these ceramic dish things. I'm sure you all know how to make lasagna, but I just thought it was something different because I've never done a come cook with me, and I thought it might be something that you might want to see. If you hate this and you think it's absolute shite, please tell me and I won't do another one. But if you do like it, tell me again, put a comment in the comment box and I'll do another cooking video. Oh my God, Howard, can you open this jar of meal for me? I've got no strength, guys, no strength at all. Hang on a minute. Here we go. So what I do, I put some mince in the bottom of the pan and I put a couple of spoonfuls of the sauce on top of each one. And then I layer lasagna sheets on top. And I do that a couple of times until all the sauce is used up. The only problem being, the dish is bigger than the sheet. So what I have to do is break the lasagna sheets up to go in the gap that I've created, basically. Oh, they're going all over the floor. You can't eat them, they're hard as nails. Coco's hoovering them up. He's like a blooming doggy hoover, honestly. So, repeat the process. You can't even see what I'm doing, can you? I'll hold it up when I'm done so that you can see. Couple of spoonfuls of the white sauce. Couple of sheets of lasagna. Pasta. The lighting in here isn't very good either, so maybe I won't do another one. You'll have to let me know, guys. All over the floor again. I'm gonna have to get the Hoover out. And I don't mean the Peggy Hoover that's down there. So last bit. There we go. I've gone all quiet. I've just realised I'm not talking, and I should be talking to you, shouldn't I? How rude of me. I'm not a very good hostess. And then I've already grated some cheese and sprinkled that on the top. Oh God, spilt some cheesies there. Hoovering it up. You'd think he was never fed. That's why he's so fat. The vet told me off because he's so blooming overweight. But he's lush, aren't you, baby? I think I need to grate a bit more cheese. 2 seconds. I'm back. I've grated some more cheese. Just want to get it all in the corners, all on the edges. Right, okay. Doggies are going to have the leftovers. Some for you. You are Diesel. There you go. I'll get you some in a minute, Luna. Well, you can have some of that. There you go. No, let Luna have it. Blooming Coco have snaffled a lot. I told you he was a gannet. Right, mine's out the way, Dees. You're right in my way. So, this is what it looks like before it goes in the oven. I'm going to put it in the oven for 20 minutes and then I will come back and show you what it looks like when it's done. So here it is, fresh out of the oven, looking absolutely gorgeous. Here's the other one. It's sizzling away. It just looks and smells incredible. So that is how I make, that is how I make a very quick and easy lasagna for vegetarians, but meat eaters wouldn't know the difference. Honestly guys, you just would not know the difference. So thanks for watching, and if you like this and you think you'd like to see me cook some more, please give me a thumbs up. I've burnt my oven glove. Please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and tell me what you think in the comments. See you in my next video. Bye.